Hi guys, welcome to Tati Rambles. I'm Tati, where I get to ramble about anything I want, but it's typically things that you guys see in the media. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Amy Lou Wood and her conflict with SNL. I am not the news, so if I get something wrong, then please correct me in the comments. I try to get everything 100% factual, and these are my opinions. Please do not punish me for my opinions. I'm always open to hearing yours as well. If you don't know what SNL is, it stands for the Saturday Night Live show. It's basically where they take a bunch of media and kind of make jokes or skits and parodies based off of them, celebrities, TV, anything like that. It's like a whole big show. It's been ongoing for years and it involved some pretty hurtful jokes this time. Amy Lou Wood is an actor and she was just recently on The White Lotus, a show that is very popular right now. And during the press for the show, she got a lot of questions about her teeth, and she explained how she doesn't like talking about her teeth because it doesn't give her the opportunity to talk about her work, which is what interviewers should be focused on anyway, is her performance in the show. But I digress.
Lou Wood feels like she's just a pair of front teeth and she's over it. So many people have been obsessing over her teeth, saying that they are tired of seeing veneers in Hollywood and just want to see natural teeth. People have also been praising her for never fixing her teeth, and there are videos being done by orthodontists where they pick apart why her teeth ended up the way that they did, but then at the very end will say, but they hope she doesn't change it. And those specific videos are the ones that are kind of irritating her, which is something she talked about when she was on the Jonathan Ross show. During her interview with GQ, she said, "It makes me really happy that it's symbolizing rebellion and freedom, but there's a limit. The whole conversation is just about my teeth, and it makes me a bit sad because I'm not getting to talk about my work." While she understands that people are not criticizing her, she says all the talk about her appearance has been disappointing, saying, "I don't know if it was a man, would we be talking about it this much? It's still going on about a woman's appearance." While talking to the Sunday Times, she said, "Why am I talking about my gnashers? It's like I'm now just a pair of front teeth."
Vanity Fair, do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And they wrote about your teeth.
Yes.
Which is, it sounds like a small thing, but you've obviously made an enormous number of people happy by not changing your teeth, which are, you know, they're notable.
They are.
Like my bent nose,
yes.
But yours are better. And you obviously had a time when some people would have said to you, "Oh, you should get those corrected."
Oh, yeah.
Awful word. But you stood up for them.
Yeah.
And they're part of your character. And all the roles you've played that I've seen you in, they've actually enhanced.
Thank you.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I kind of...
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a real threat. I mean, I can't believe the impact my teeth are having. Because the Americans can't believe... But they're all being lovely.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like... I mean, I've seen all these videos just come up on my Instagram of, like, these orthodontists analysing my teeth and going, so what she has here is a... whatever the hell it is. I don't know what the hell it is. And they, like, dissect my teeth and say what's wrong with it, but then at the end go, "But we don't think she should change a thing." And it's like, oh my God, it feels so lovely after a real full circle moment after being bullied for my teeth forever, and now people are clapping in an audience because I've got these lashes.
Now people are going to go to sort of dentists and say, "I want teeth like that."
Yeah.
Yes.
And you give them to me.
I'd hope that people don't start, like, filing their teeth so they have gaps.
Has anyone ever thought that you were wearing false teeth on the front?
100%.
Moving forward, SNL did a skit. They were making fun of her appearance.
You know, and I've been having these insane ideas, like what if we took all the fluoride out of the drinking water? But what would that do to people's teeth?
Fluoride? What's that? Oh, look, a monkey.
I'm gonna go kill it and eat it.
No, not the monkey.
So yeah, she wasn't too pleased about this, and she wrote on her story that she thinks that SNL is just very overall mean and unfunny, and that basically they should just stop doing this.
Well, SNL just did a White Lotus inspired sketch, and this is what they had Amy Lou Wood's character look like. And Amy Lou Wood just posted on social media that she did find the SNL thing mean and unfunny. However, everything seems to be okay now because Amy Lou Wood shared that someone from SNL reached out and apologized to her.
Now, They apologized to her privately and she said that basically everything was fine now. But here is my opinion, okay? I personally think that the SNL show has always been unfunny. I have never laughed at a single SNL joke, okay? Those shows are to make fun of other people, and if that's your humor, that's fine. You and my friends make fun of each other all the time. It's normal. But there's something about those jokes that go a little too far, and the fact that the celebrities don't necessarily consent to it. So the difference between making a joke with your friends and being publicly humiliated on a television show is completely different and two different things. Jokes making fun of appearances are just unfunny. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not funny. You don't know what people are going through. People have all different types of insecurities in the big 2025. Why are we still doing this? Why are we still making appearance jokes? Why are we still making weight jokes? Kind of reminds me of the jokes that some people make at the Oscars. Like, you guys aren't funny. Like, these are just so unfunny. I was wondering how this could be mitigated, right? Because not every joke is gonna hit, not everyone's gonna like every joke. How could this be mitigated? I think SNL should reach out to celebrities and ask for permission to do a certain joke. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, that doesn't make it funny anymore. SNL doesn't have to tell us that they're doing that. SNL doesn't have to tell us that they're asking for consent to make these jokes. We could never know, but they should just do that out of common courtesy, and I think that would fix a lot of backlash that they receive. The thing is, SNL is a popular show, okay? Everybody knows about SNL. It shows up before Super Bowl games. My dad knows about SNL, okay? Your parents know about SNL. Probably my grandparents might know about SNL. Like, you aren't just some small show. You should be way more professional, have some diplomacy, and ask if that joke is okay. If not, be okay with the backlash you're receiving. It's a public show. The humiliation is always going to be there, so you have to be careful what type of jokes you're going to run through there. And whatever, you may say this is so sensitive and Gen Z core. People are taking their lives over these jokes, guys, and I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I'm laughing because it's actually just insane that I even have to think and explain to somebody why this joke isn't okay. The difference between making a joke in front of your friend as well is that you're with your friend. You're not in public. Are you gonna call your friend ugly in front of a group of people? If you're even calling your friends ugly at all, but that's a different thing. But if you are, you're not gonna do it in front of a group of people, are you? Like, if that's your humor between each other, okay, but if you're gonna do that in front of other people, you're not gonna do that in front of strangers, right? They're doing it in front of live people. Thousands of people watch their show. It's humiliating. And although they apologize, I personally believe that if you're going to publicly humiliate someone, it warrants a public apology. It's public humiliation. I think that's just the worst type of humiliation ever. That's all I have to say about this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that it's SNL, that these are the jokes they make and people should be okay with it? Do you guys think that they should publicly apologize for her? Or do you guys think that I'm being a snowflake and other people are being a snowflake and that this is just the type of humor that this show has and people should move on? Please let me know. I want to hear your guys' opinions, and yeah. Okay, love you. Bye.